What's happening, everybody on YouTube? Steve here with Raiken Profit. In this video, we're going to be talking about 14 prize fighter world-class morning rituals for more energy, more happiness, and more productivity. The one thing I realized about being an entrepreneur, making money online, progressing in your business, is you've got to have these three elements, right? You've got to have energy. You've got to be happy, because when you're not feeling good, it's hard to take action, and you've got to be productive. At the end of the day, you can have a vision board, you can wish, you can think, you can hope, you can network, but if you're not taking action because you're not either full of energy, you're not happy, or you're not taking action, being productive, you're not going to get those results. So I want to share with you 14 things that I don't do these all in the same day. Sometimes I only do one or two. Sometimes I do 5 or 6. Sometimes it's usually 2 or 3 or 4 of them. I don't do all of these, but these are 14 things that I've done regularly over, whether it's the last couple weeks or months or years. I've done them, I've experienced them, and I've enjoyed them. So I'm going to share these things. Some of these things you guys aren't going to even be aware of whatsoever. So feel free to take some notes. I want to thank everybody for watching live. Want to let you guys know I've got a lot of cool, exciting things going on. I've got a podcast coming soon, new blog updates coming soon, a new YouTube show called The Raiken Profit Show coming soon, iTunes, various syndications, so it's coming soon. Really excited about that. But with that being said, smash that like button and let's get into this video. So number one, power questions and acknowledging gratitude for the day. This is one of the best things that you can do every single morning, is asking yourself, what am I really grateful for, right? Whether it's 2 things or 3 things or 4 things, think of various things that you're really grateful for, and try to think of new things every single day, right? Maybe it's a family member, or it's a friend, or it's just the fact that you've got, 2 hands and 2 eyes and your legs work properly. Little tiny things like that that we forget about. Like your heartbeat is just beating all the time and you're not even like doing anything. It just does it automatically. Be grateful for those things. And when you're grateful, it's hard to be depressed. It's hard to be sad. It's hard to be in a bad mood when you're grateful. Power questions as well is another great thing that I learned from Tony Robbins. Ask yourself, what am I excited about? What am I looking forward to? What am I happy about? What am I really committed to? And ask yourself these questions. You don't have to ask all of them, but the power to life is having the right questions being asked. It's all about focus. What you focus on is what you experience. If you're depressed or you're sad or you're in the dumps, it's because you're asking yourself questions, typically subconsciously, in a sense you're not even thinking about it, and you're focusing on those types of things. You want to switch things over and be happy, be excited, be pumped up. Ask yourself the right questions. Number 2, a neti pot. Does anybody know what a neti pot is? Does anybody know what a neti pot is? N-E-T-I. pot, a neti pot. It's this little pot, and essentially what I do is I put in some saline solution, so it's like these salts. I put in these different essential oils, and it's really weird. You've got to look it up on YouTube. Essentially, you're pouring the liquid through one of your nostrils. It's going through your sinuses and going out the other nostril. Great for just clearing up any stuffy noses, sinuses, dust, various things like that. And after I use that in the morning, I just feel good. I just feel terrific. And I noticed it's helped with energy, productivity, because when you're stuffed up, when you're sneezing, when everything's all clogged up, you just don't feel that good. So definitely check out a neti pot. They're like 15 or 16 bucks at your local health food store. It's a little saline solution, a little salt, a little essential oil. You put it in, you warm it up for a little bit, like 15-20 seconds, and make sure to use water that's not from the tap, clean water. Number 3, rebounding. So if you guys watch any of my live shows, you see that I always have a trampoline behind me. Trampoline is excellent for getting your lymphatic system moving. It's great for detoxifying your body. It's great for building up energy. And anytime during the day, if I'm feeling a little low in energy, if I'm dipping a bit, if I just don't feel like I'm in the zone, jump on the trampoline for even 5 minutes and I feel absolutely phenomenal. Rebounding, jumping on the trampoline, it's great, and it's been proven to, like I said, activate your lymphatic system, which is going throughout your body the whole time. And a lot of time things will get clogged up. So you want to keep that moving. Number 4, meditation. I love meditating. There's all various different types of apps out there, whether it's, I think it's Headspace is one of them. There's another one called Calm. I don't even use any apps. I just pretty much take out my little G-Shock stopwatch, set it for 5-10 minutes, and I usually just sit there still and I focus on my breathing. Other times I'll have a mantra, whether it's love or success or just a random word. You really want to focus on whatever it is that you're focusing on, whether it's a word or you're breathing, and essentially you're training yourself to focus, to be crystal clear, to be calm. And I love meditation. The 5th prize fighter world-class morning ritual, or something that I like to do every single day or every now and then, is reading. I actually read every single morning, at least 10 pages, 15 pages, about 15 to 20 minutes during the morning. A lot of times I'll have my bulletproof coffee right aside me as I'm reading. I'm actually reading a book right now called, I think it's Emotional Intelligence. Is that what it's called? Emotional something, 2.0. I think it's Emotional Intelligence. About halfway through that book. The book I just previously read was The Slight Edge. Fantastic book, highly recommended. I would check out The Slight Edge first. Definitely an amazing book right there. But reading, it just, I don't know, it calms me down. It educates me. It just puts me on the right path. So I definitely love reading first thing in the morning. Number 6 is breathing exercises. You can do this while you're rebounding. You can do it you know, when you're meditating, but breathing exercises, it's great again for activating the lymphatic system. It's very calming and it just makes you feel good. Definitely increases energy during the day. Number 7 is having a clear vision. I've got my laptop next to me. Having a clear vision for the day. This makes me feel great. It improves productivity. It improves mental energy, right? And essentially what I like to do is make sure that I know exactly what I'm going to be doing during the day. So create a little, you know, take out a piece of paper and a pen and write down the main things you want to do. You know, I want to go to the gym. You know, I want to meet with my business partner, have a conference call. I want to list 10 items on eBay. I want to go to 2 thrift stores. I want to contact my supplier in China to keep things moving forward with my private label product. Have a clear vision of the day. You do not want to just get out of bed and just start reacting to every email that comes in, to every phone call, to this person wants that, this person wants this. You want to have a clear mindset and a clear vision of what it is that you want to accomplish, because it's just going to help you that much more with conserving your energy. So that's a big one right there. The 8th thing is exercise. You know, get moving in the morning, whether it's rebounding, go for a run, go for a walk, do some push-ups, some sit-ups. When you get your body in motion, first thing in the morning, your mind follows. And it's so much easier to have an amazing day, to have higher amounts of energy, to be productive when you start your day off moving. Get moving. It's the number one thing. Get moving first thing in the morning. Number 9, this is something interesting I think you guys are going to really enjoy, and I call it sending love to others. Sending love to others. So I actually did that this morning and it felt great. I reached out to my mother, I reached out to one of my good friends, and I reached out to, who else did I reach out to? Oh, 2 of my friends and my mother, and I just said something really nice to them. I thanked them. I let them know that I appreciated their friendship. I congratulated my mom. I let her know how proud I was of her for all the progress she's made in her Amazon FBA book business. And while you may be thinking that's kind of corny for a son to say that to his mother, I know that deep down inside she appreciated that, and she sent back a very loving, nice message, and it just felt great. It felt good. Send love to the people that you love first thing in the morning, and it's a great way to set the tone for your day. Another one that's a little out there, which you guys may or may not agree with, is cleaning. For some reason, like when I wake up in the morning and I make my bed, and maybe I have a few dishes in the sink or the dishwasher, I like to do my dishes, make sure the kitchen's clean, tidy up a little bit. It just makes me feel good. It makes me happy. I don't know why. You ever walk into your room and you have like a big box sitting there and you just walk by it every single day? It takes a little bit out of you every single day. It pulls something out of your soul. I don't know how to explain it, but clean up the messes, keep things organized. If you have any dishes, or you know, if your bed's a mess, like these things take away mental energy from you. They do for me. And if I take care of them first thing in the morning, I just feel good. It's the little tiny things first thing in the morning that you accomplish. They set the tone for your day, right? Whether it's power questions, gratitude, cleaning out your sinuses, meditation, reading, breathing exercises, having a vision, these things all add up, and cleaning and tidying up, that definitely helps as well. Number 11, hydration / green juice. I feel absolutely phenomenal when I drink green juice and I drink a lot of water first thing in the morning and I get out into the sun. It just feels right. It just feels like it was what I was meant to do. You know, I'm not vegan anymore. I'm not vegetarian, but you know, I love having veggies, fruits first thing in the morning, green juices. It just feels really, really good. Try it out sometime. I have a nice juicer, an Omega juicer, 8004, I believe, and it does a great job. Celery. I like usually vegetables, so celery, ginger. Sometimes I'll throw in some lemon, lime, you know, parsley, various things like that. Some kale, spinach. Juice it up. Feels phenomenal. Highly recommended. Number 12, motivational music / motivational speeches. One of the best things to put into your mind first thing in the morning, because that first 20 minutes, your subconscious is going to be very in tune with whatever's coming into your brain. So if you start off the day and you stub your toe and you're angry and you're fighting and you don't feel good and you're upset and you're stressing, your day is going to probably go that way for a long time unless you physically turn things around. So that first 20 minutes is important. Les Brown, you know, Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins. There's so many amazing, you know, motivational / self-development gurus that you could listen to, podcasts, various things first thing in the morning, and it's phenomenal. Just a great way to start your morning, and it's definitely a prize fighter morning ritual right there. Number 13, positive affirmations. What are you really trying to accomplish? What are you trying to change? What are you trying to improve in your life? Is it confidence? You know, go online and look up confidence affirmations. Find 4 or 5 of them. Read them with emotion. Read them with conviction. Get excited about them. What you put into your subconscious mind, your body's going to accept. Your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between truth and lie. So if you put something and you feed your mind with something, you know, such as an affirmation about confidence or love or success with emotion, you get excited, you get pumped up about it, your subconscious mind's gonna not only accept it, but it's gonna start looking for things that correlate to that during the day. So it's very important, if there's some part of your life that you want to improve, if you want to have more energy, if you want to be happier, if you want to be a nicer person, maybe treat people better. Creating affirmations that you read first thing in the morning. I'm unstoppable. I'm now making $20,000 a month. I have endless amounts of energy. I'm successful. Like, you know, success, happiness, love gravitates to me. Feel it. Just feel it. Get into it. And I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life. Number 13 or 14. Actually, this is number 14 right here. Cold showers. I actually recently did a 30-day cold shower challenge where I would start my day. Sometimes it would be midday, sometimes it would be at night, but mostly I would start my day with a cold shower. You can do it 2 different ways. You could go in the shower, turn it hot like you normally do, enjoy it, and then at the end of the shower, crank it all the way cold for about 3 or 4 minutes. Or just take your normal hot shower, crank it for at least 1 minute. Or you could go into the shower and crank it cold with no hot, and that's torture. But I can tell you right now, it's invigorating. It's highly contagious in a sense, because I tell you, once you feel that, you want to tell everybody else about it. It's a great feeling. It's invigorating. You feel alive. It's torture at first, but a great way to not only increase your energy, but it's great for detoxifying your body as well and strengthening the mitochondria in your body as well, which is going to equate to higher performance as well. And lastly, reading your goals. This is important. Anytime you can focus on what it is that you want to accomplish, your outcome, really what you're going after, it's gonna make you feel better mentally, even physically. You know, okay, this is what I want to do. Let's align my actions with that outcome. And it's just going to help you to be more productive, have more energy, and be happier. Because at the end of the day, you know, everyone has a different definition of happiness. For me, happiness is waking up every day and taking action and making progress towards my goals. right? And that's not just business, it's not just finance, it's not just reselling or YouTube goals, but it's relationship goals. It's, you know, who am I as a person? It's, you know, lifestyle goals. It's, you know, family goals. It's all the different areas of life. So those are the 15, just to reiterate right there. Actually, well, it was 14 or 15, one of those. Power questions and gratitude using a neti pot. Check that out, N-E-T-I-P-O-T. Rebounding, meditation, reading, breathing exercises. Don't forget to breathe. Having a clear vision of the day, exercise, sending love to others, cleaning, green juicing and hydrating with water, obviously, motivational music, positive affirmation, cold showers, and reading your goals. So that is it. Those are the 14 prize fighter world-class morning rituals for energy, happiness, and productivity that I practice on a regular basis. Again, as I said, I don't practice all of them every single day. I like to at least choose a couple of them. First thing, you know, typically the last couple of days I've been meditating, I've been rebounding, I've been reading. Those have been the 3 main ones that I've been focusing on. Other ones that I do during the day is typically cold showers, reading my goals, obviously hydrating. I've been using the neti pot. A couple that I want to improve on and practice more often is I want to practice power questions and gratitude more. I want to do more green juicing. I kind of go on and off with green juice where I kind of get into a cycle with it, and then, I don't know, just life gets in the way and I don't do it as much. Sending love to others, that was a really cool one that I did this morning, and it made me feel really good. I want to send more love to others first thing in the morning. Reading my goals, I'm actually, I don't know if you guys know or not, I don't think you do, but I have a meeting on, I think it's, when is it? I think it's next Thursday with a clinical psychologist / life coach, because I've been having such great success with my health and fitness. As you guys can probably see, the face is thinning down. I'm at 178 pounds. I've lost, I don't know, over 30 pounds, and I've had such great success with hiring a personal trainer. I said to myself, if I could have this much success with my health by having a coach in my fitness and health area, why not hire somebody for my life? So this is a clinical psychologist / life coach. I'm actually going for my first consultation. I think it's next week sometime. I got to check my schedule. But I want more accountability with my goals. I want more accountability with my negative tendencies, because we all have to realize that we all have negative tendencies that hold us back. So I'm looking for more accountability. I'm looking for someone in my corner. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, share it in a Facebook group, share it with a friend, email it to a friend. Yeah, like the video. Leave a comment below. Are there any other morning rituals that you like to partake in first thing in the morning that just give you more energy? They make you feel good, they make you feel happy, and ultimately lead to more productivity in your life? I would love to know, so leave a comment down below. But with that being said, yeah, thanks for watching. Again, the YouTube show, the Raiken Profit Show, is coming soon. Hopefully within the next 3 weeks, we could probably get the first one out. I just got my podcast intro just back from voiceover talent, and we're setting up the RSS feed on iTunes and everything. So some big things coming, some new guests, some new interviews are coming, so it's exciting. I'm ready for the next evolution up, and yeah, appreciate you all. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.